EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the beautiful city of Seattle. We welcome you inside Lumen Field, the home of the Seahawks. Here now, Younghoe Koo to get us started. And off we go from Lumen Field. From the 6, here comes a return. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. They'll go play action here with Daniels. First down throw there is incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. That'll change things. Out of bounds inside the 35. A big play for Seattle. An even 40 yards. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Cooper DeJean. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Younghoe Koo now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the 49ers will take a 7-0 lead. So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. That one, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down. First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And not Not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
This kick hangs up, and a fair catch will be taken beyond the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. On the ground, it is the rookie from Wisconsin. And that'll be a pickup of 3. 2nd and 7. They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away. To the air on third down is McCarthy. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Quentin Lake.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now Daniels. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
A big loss on the play brings up 2nd down.
Throwing on 2nd down, Daniels. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Play action. Here's Daniels. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
I don't have any real advanced analysis for this one, Mike. I mean, I think the simplest way to categorize it is this possession has been a disaster.
Now, on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. Big mistake with the punt return unit there. You think the defense is off the field, but here they come back again after the turnover.
These plays are just back-breaking, Mike. As you said, you get a big stop. You think your defense is going to get a chance to come off the field and get a break. Next thing you know, 1 minute later, they're back out there and the offense gets a chance to do it all over again.
They'll throw with Daniels. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Talanoa Hufanga.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
Tight end motioning left. On 1st down, here's McCarthy. He finds Devontae Smith. And he'll be marked down up around the 18-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. You just saw a great example of it here.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Play action now. It's McCarthy. The throw on the run is complete. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Now a 3rd and 2. They'll run. It's Wilson. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down. He'll take this to the 30.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down, and they're able to convert.
Dotson, the man in motion. They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. And this defense having nothing of it. They get him down for a loss on the play. So after here's a 2nd and 12. Putting the tight end in motion. Throwing on 2nd down is McCarthy. Finding space at the 40. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Man in motion is Smith. They'll go play action here with McCarthy. That is caught down the field. It's Worthy. And he will score. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, 49ers. His 6th touchdown now for the season. On is Coop for the point after. The kick is good. And the 49ers move out on top, 14-0. So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Daniels now on 1st down. Quick throw here is complete. That's the first grab of the game for the man leading the entire league in receptions coming into the weekend. He gets his team a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a...
And for the 3rd time in this 1st half, he's been intercepted. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez. And the Niners will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
So, a big one there to start the drive. 37 yards. On the run, it's Wilson. And the Niners are going to have a 1st and goal coming up He's out of bounds at the 2. Give him 18 yards on that one and a first down. He'll try to run this one in. And he's going to be stopped in the backfield. Taken down back at the 3. McCarthy to the air on second down. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. This defense holding tight. Now from the 3-yard line, they'll try to stop 3rd and goal. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. And he'll take it on in. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, San Francisco. Here's Coop for the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. Justice Hill to return. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Daniels now going to look to throw. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And he's going to take this one all the way. 77 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. Matt Gay on for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Seahawks get back in it. It is 21-7. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. A run here with Wilson. He's got room to the 45. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. Next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
Now he'll run.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. But sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. On play action, here's McCarthy. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. That's into the hands of Worthy. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down. On 4th down, here's McCarthy. That's Incomplete. Daring ball on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
On first down, Daniels. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. A big play for Seattle. 35 yards. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Man in motion is Brown. On play action, Daniels. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Timeout Seahawks. That is their second, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. Here comes 3rd and 6. In motion comes Pittman. Throwing again. Daniels. Open man, right side. He's got it. A pickup there of 13. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
Daniels gonna throw again. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and it'll bring up second down.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level.
That is caught side of the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. That is second touchdown of the game and 17 for the season. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Seahawks draw closer here. It's 21-14. So, still the matter of 6 seconds remaining in this half. And the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Throwing now, it's McCarthy. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So, halftime here. It's the visitors, the 49ers, who are on top as we send you cross-country to the Sunshine State. That's where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All yours, Coach. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up, both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On the ground, here's Wilson. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll come up now for second down and 4. From the gun, here's McCarthy. He connects downfield to Dotson. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. That is a big gain for the 49ers. And even 30 yards. Here's Wilson. Just a short gain to the 33-yard line. Here's second and 9. They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and also give some credit to the back end, doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the first down.
This is an element that defensively you always have to be ready to defend. You can't just accept that it's a pass and be so consumed with the receivers downfield. You have to account for the quarterback as a scrambler. You can see why, as he's able to get out of the pocket and pick up first down. So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
A carry here for Wilson. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. He'll find his running back, Wilson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. Third down coming up.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
They'll try and throw it with McCarthy. It is brought in the end zone. Devontae Smith, touchdown, 49ers. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
Makes the score Niners 28, Seahawks 14.
So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Dan. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. On the handoff, it's Taylor. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes 3rd down. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And that is incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the 3rd quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. This one, incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs. They'll run with Wilson. Good blocking to the 15. And he's going to take this all the way home. Touchdown, San Francisco. On is Coop for the point after. It's up and through. And the 49ers will extend this 3rd quarter lead. So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. This will be returned from the 6. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Throwing now, Daniels. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is. Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
And that is incomplete.
And here we have another missed opportunity for an offense that have already had a handful of them throughout this game, and let's be honest, Mike, you just can't afford to overthrow a man that's that open, especially when you're trying to overcome a double-digit deficit in the NFL.
He gets that complete to his tight end man. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and good blocking, and he's in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Seattle. Gay to add the PAT. The kick is good. And the Seahawks back within a couple of scores. It's 35-21. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the ground, it's Wilson. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive. On first and 10, it's McCarthy. That's complete left side to Worthy. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Carry here for Wilson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Throwing on second down is McCarthy. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jermaine Pratt. And the Seahawks are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Daniels now on first down. He's got his man Brown. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Right back to Brown. He's got it again. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
And that's good for a Seahawks.
He'll keep it on the ground. And the struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Got a man. It's complete to A.J. Brown. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and They've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Off the bootleg, here's Daniels. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And that's good for another Seahawks. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
To the air again is Daniels. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Up the sideline, past the 30. Big run here. He's tackled beyond the 35-yard line.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the 4th quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground, and he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Timeout Seahawks. That is their 2nd. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll go play action here with McCarthy. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end Bowers. And he will go all the way. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, 49ers. His 2nd catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Daniels. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And they will finally get him out of bounds, but not until he's near the 45-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. Throwing on 2nd down. Daniels. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long. They'll go. Here's Daniels. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Now give on the ground. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. And third and final timeout taken by the defense. So the 2-minute warning, the only clock stoppage they have left. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Finding space at the 15. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Here's a run. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll go with him again. For the pylon, he's in. Touchdown, San Francisco. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Koo able to add the extra point. And the 49ers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. Here comes Hill on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Daniels now going to look to throw. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
On second down, it's Daniels. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. That will make third down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one. They'll throw with Daniels. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection.
And he's going to go down. The pressure, once again, too much, and that should wrap this one up.
You find yourself down big.